From the 1870, I'm going to go over here in the dark of the area that we like to call the TV room. I want to get my water glass. Last night we had a dance party here in this old church we call home. It was amazing. It was fun, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. I'm gonna bring. Let's go up on the tippity top. Let's go up on the top. I'm gonna turn you around. We'll go up on the little stage. And we'll go sit on the mermaid pew. The mermaid pew, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. This is where I sit to meditate. I haven't had you up here yet. This is a log from our old house. It's a maple table now. I'm gonna wood carve it one day and get it to set firmly there. Maybe I won't put my feet up there. It had been balanced. That's weird. But today is going to be amazing. But I want to tell you about yesterday. Good morning, Paula. Today I'm getting ready. Let me turn you around here. Needed another drink. And I love this pew. And this pew has all of these little fairy lights on it. Sometimes I will turn them all on. Has all the little fairy lights. We'll put that green one on for just now. So the dance party. I'm going to stretch out my legs as we're talking. So if I'm doing weird moves, this is how I'm stretching out my legs. This is up on the pew. This leg is on the floor, pointing in front of me, this way. 90-degree angle to here. And now I'm just going to gently lean forward. I'm not going to bounce or anything. Just going to gently lean forward while we're talking. And I can feel a stretch. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist, a trainer, anything. This is what I'm doing. This is what feels good for my body. Morton is down having breakfast. Sophia, I'm not eating breakfast this morning. I'm not hungry. So I'm just going to stop eating when I'm not hungry. Because too many times, like Morton is a breakfast, lunch, dinner guy. I'm not. But I have been. And since I've met Morton, and none of this is Morton's fault. When I met Morton, I think I weighed 225. And my top weight with Morton was 440. Morton loves to feed you. Morton loves to feed everybody, not just me. It's his love language. And Morton wants to eat every meal. And he wants to eat snacks. So, yeah. I'm I'm in the 330s, I think. I truthfully don't know. My doctor told me to weigh myself once a week. He said, stop weighing yourself every day. So, but this is what I do know. Last night we danced. It was for an hour. I put my Fitbit on, which is charging just now. Said I had 46 minutes of cardio. I know movement is the magic key. And I have this leg stretched really good now. I'm going to switch my legs. I'm going to put this leg down. I'm going to turn and put this leg up. I love to stretch out on these pews because I can get a really nice 90-degree angle with my legs. Keep this one pointed straight ahead. And, yeah. And then I just lean a little bit this way, and it pulls the back of my leg here. I definitely do my stretches in the morning, and I never realized how flexible I was till I was in the chateau. And I think the first morning I was in the chateau, I accidentally did the splits because my foot slipped off carpet onto hardwood, and I ended up with my inner thigh on the floor. I never thought I could do that. So, yeah, back to the, what was I talking about? I have this mind that just goes. Oh, moving. Moving is the key. So right now, this hand is going to grab the back of the pew right here. And I'm just going to kind of pull my back in a good way. Move what feels comfortable to you. Don't listen to me. I just encourage you to move. And somebody asked yesterday if we can do this. Feels so good on my back. Oh my gosh, it feels great. Moving is the secret ingredient. It's the magic pill we're all looking for. Magic pill. Oh, it feels so good. I'm going to turn this way now with this leg still here. So do what you can, do what feels good for you. And last night, this is what I wanted to tell you. Last night, after dancing for an hour, pretty much an hour, 46 minutes for sure. I'm just sitting straight ahead now. I'm pushing my back back. Oh, that feels great too. These church pews are so great to do stretches on. And I often, when I sit on them, I think about the people who sat here. These pews are not from the church. And this is my mermaid pew. This is my mermaid pew that I carved. Oops. So I carved this tail on this end. And it's deeply carved. Cut this to look like a tail. The other end is a face. But I often think about, I wonder if these people appreciated how comfortable these pews are. So comfy. You don't think of a church pew as comfy. And these came from a church in a little town called Ranshaw that's about 10 minutes from here. So after the dance party, for the end of the dance party, Jimmy, Erica, and Bonbon came up. Bonbon danced a little bit with us. And I'm going to set you down here. Can you still hear me? Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm just going to rock back and forwards. It's what I do in the morning. Can you still hear me? I hope you can. Maybe I'll lean forward. I'll do a circle. Wee! Wee! Wee. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'll just lean forward. This stretches your back out. So after the dance party, we went out for a walk. We do have a video of Bonbon dancing. But I can't download my my TikTok to put on here because of copyright for the music. So sadly I can't do that, but it was precious. Maybe I can download it and cut parts of it. I don't know. I don't think I have time to do that. I got a lot of stuff I'm doing today. In the future, we'll figure something out. But making videos and doing stuff takes a lot of time, and I have so much stuff that I'm doing just now today. All this scaffolding, I'm taking down all the curtains and stuff from over there. I'm moving 6 bookcases and so many art and craft supplies. I'm gonna get a good workout, and we are gonna have we're gonna do a Friday fun night. And I think maybe what I'll do is open up my iPad or something so we can do it on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. And we won't have music. Pam, my friend Pam from the Chateau, I'm giving you a big stretch. We're doing a big stretch together. This feels great. Oh my gosh, that feels great. Really good. Pam sent us bananagrams. I want to play bananagrams with Morton tonight. It's so good. And you, hopefully you can be there too. After our dance party, Bonbon was up, so we went out for a walk. We all went out for a walk, all 4 of us together. And everybody's like, it's cold, it's freezing. My face was so red and hot. I was sweating. I was sweating to the oldies. And I was happy to be out in the cold. So we did a loop around the church. Did we do 1 or 2? Just one. My son was waiting for a Walmart delivery for groceries. So I wanted to keep sitting outside a little bit because I was still hot, and taking pictures of the moon looked gorgeous. I was doing that. So last night, After we came up, we watched TV. We watched TV over here. That's the movie bed. I mean, the TV bed. And that's where our granddaughter Maggie sleeps when she comes here. And then that bed there is the movie bed. So, but we were sitting over there watching TV and fell asleep watching an episode and went over to our bed to go to sleep. And last night I had 4 or 5 times during the night, just be aware of this. When we had, when Morton and I did our bicycle ride, this happened to me a lot. Is we were bicycling like basically 40 miles a day, sometimes more. Our biggest day was 67 miles, I think. But at night, I would get leg cramps terribly bad. Then on the bikes, it was because I really wasn't eating hot food. We didn't have a way to cook food, and we had a tent and whatnot. We lived outside for almost 7 months on bicycles. But last night, I had the worst leg cramps. The worst leg cramps. They were horrible. So I had to get up and walk. And it was basically, it was this leg right here, right down this side. Right down this side. It tightens up and it feels like it's as hard as a rock. And Morton said, what is it, honey? Lactic acid? What? Lactic acid in my legs? The muscle cramps. The leg cramps, I think it was just from, I danced for an hour and then I did a walk. So, yeah, it was big. It was a big day. So just listen to your body and be careful. I'm not, today, this morning, I'm stretching. I'm stretching right now as we're talking. And I'm going to do some more stretches down there. And because this morning I have a lot of stuff to move around. And then I'm going to sit for a little while. And I have, I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing today. I went to last night really taught me something. I want to move. Martin's not going to have any part to do with this. I'm just going to do this. I want to move this and rearrange this. I need a big space here to dance. We got a big dance floor. I want to dance every day the rest of my life with Morton. And Morton had so much fun last night dancing. He really did. And we were talking when we went to bed and this morning, we both really want to learn how, we don't know how to dance together. I'm 60, he's 57. And, we would dance like dances in Scotland. It was kind of like our square dancing in America. They do something called Ceilidh, which is you're doing all these Scottish dances and you have a caller calling them. And I don't want to do necessarily a Ceilidh. A Ceilidh you need typically 8 people. Wait, no, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 people to do that. And, but I want to learn how to properly dance with Morton. So I'm going to be rearranging furniture to clear this off. And I'm going to put that fabulous rug, I think, back in my secret garden. It's a gorgeous garden rug. So it needs to go in the secret garden. So I got a lot of moving stuff around today to do. And I'm going to just be drinking water or tea. I'm not going to eat today until I'm hungry. I don't know what time that's going to be. I'm not hungry now. I'm going to stay really hydrated today. And we're going to do a Friday fun night. I think we're going to do it at 6 o'clock. And we're going to play a game. We might dance a little bit tonight, too. I don't know. I just want to, I don't want to stop moving. When we stop moving, bad things happen. Even like when I'm just sitting down here, I'm holding you straight ahead with both my arms and just getting up, sitting up and down. just up and down. Just sitting up and down is so good for you. The more you move, the better you're gonna feel. And I really want to work on. I want to work on my arms. I love my body. I appreciate my body. I can't believe I'm 60 years old and I haven't had, besides the pulmonary embolism, I haven't had. Well, I have had cancer twice. I guess I have had health scares. But until last year, I was not on any medication. Now I'm on one for pre-hypertension, pre-high blood pressure. And my blood pressure is normal, but it was, for 3 doctor visits, it was a little bit higher. So, and now I'm on the pulmonary, because of the pulmonary embolism, I'm on a blood thinner for hopefully just 6 months. Hopefully October I see my doctor again, and they're gonna reevaluate if I need to stay on that Eliquis medicine. And I just wanna, yeah, I don't want to leave this life. And I think a lot of times we can feel like we're, you know, especially when we're younger, we don't worry about things. We don't. We just think we're gonna be, yeah. I always said this to myself too. I always said, I'm fat, but I'm really active. And that's true. And that's probably helped me a lot. I've always been heavy and as an adult. So today I'm not doing intermittent fasting. Yep, sitting is the new smoking. So even if you have, like, I have to sit to do a lot of the stuff I do. But this, Alexa, turn on grandchildren. Okay. We didn't make the TV bed last night. It's a mess. Babe, want to make the bed together? Want to make the bed together, the TV bed? This bicycle, I'm going to start sitting here when we're watching TV. I'm gonna start doing that. And you're rocking because I'm rocking. And Morton's coming up. We're gonna make that TV. But when I'm writing a book, or when I'm painting or doing fused glass or whatever I'm doing, a lot of it you have to sit. I gotta watch these steps. You gotta watch the steps. Okay, let's make this up quick. We'll make this up quick. I'm doing a live on YouTube, honey. Making up the bed. The more things you can do to keep yourself moving and active, the better. I'll do these. You just go ahead down. You got it. Wait, kiss. Did you eat?
Yes.
Did you take your pills?
Yes, you stole to get you.
Yeah, I'll go down and take them. Thank you for taking that down. So even like things that I used to do sitting down.
She's lit.
Yeah. No, that's good. I used to do laundry sitting down. But I want to try to do as many things as I can standing up now as possible. As many things standing as possible. I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. I want to get up and move as much as I can. Last night, it got cold here. It went down into the 40s. Our furnace came on. We don't have a fire going just now. So when I came in from the walk and I got cold, I should have got my shower, but I didn't. So, but I definitely used those blankets last night. Tonight, I think I have a whole bunch of work that I'm working on tonight. Things that I'm doing here. Getting ready for stuff. Yeah, all the hobbies sitting. You work IT. Yep. So the little standing, Eliquis is expensive. We have a prescription plan, thankfully, with our health insurance, Blue Cross. So we pay $45 a month for it, which is a lot. I had cancer twice. I had cervical cancer in 1989, and I had a hysterectomy. And then I had breast cancer when I was 40, so 20 years ago, almost 21 years ago. And I had that in Scotland. And yeah, I'm so lucky and happy to be here. I'm so lucky and happy to be here. But tonight, I'll show you what I'm doing. The other thing that I'm doing is, and I love on this TV bed, on any bed, stretch and move around. Don't just sit on your butt. Like, don't just sit traditionally. Morton and I both like to snuggle when we're watching TV, and we snuggle at night. So Morton lets me get in my snuggle position, but then I move it around all the time. So tonight I have all of these necklaces that I've done. All these necklaces that I've done in fused glass. Don't tell anybody, but I'm getting ready to make up mystery boxes. They always sell out when I make them up. I want to make up mystery boxes. And so I have all of these to take and put together, which is putting the chain on the piece of fused glass. That one has a starfish. And then, oh, these, I have some French road trips left. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize this. These are my French road trips with little compass earrings. I did not realize I had some of them left. Yay, I got to go through and straighten this out. The other thing I'm going to be doing is making, I don't have many of them. I think I have 4. They can go to mystery box. So I'm going to be taking these. And I have ribbon. I may or may not use this. Thank you, ribbon. May or may not use this. Maybe I will. Because I think gratitude is like such a huge part of our lives. So I have this ribbon that says thank you on it. Morton and Jimmy are downstairs doing electrical stuff today. If the power goes off, you'll know it. So I'm going to use 3 thank yous. And show you, ouch. I'll show you my idea for this. One, two, three. So these little ends I'm going to put on. Oh, that's too little. Okay. That's too little to be a thank you bracelet. I could put it with another piece. Let's try 4 thank yous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 4. 4 thank yous that I'm gonna put these little end clips on. And then on here, here. Let me find one that's like the right size. Maybe this one. This one might be it. Maybe. Maybe I'll use a piece of my blue glass as well. Oh, I like that. I love it. A little thank you bracelet. I love it. I love it. I might put more than one of the pieces on there. But this tonight, I'm gonna take this over here. Jimmy is my son, our son. Mine and Morton's. I gave Morton 2 fully grown children. I'm gonna take this, and tonight while I'm doing this, let me flip you around so you're not. Tonight while we're watching TV, I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm gonna work on that tonight. Perfect. So instead of sitting there, I will sit here and bicycle as I'm doing that. I think that's a good plan. I want to set myself up for success and not failure. I will need these little wire crimper cutters. And I need this little thing. That's all we need. This and this. This and this. Gonna put those over there. Almost big enough to sit there. It'll sit there. That way I can pedal, I can work. And I'll show you what we did yesterday. This is a long one, sorry. What we did yesterday and what I'm gonna be doing today. I might, if I can get you plugged in back here, I might just do live back here too. I think this looks so good though. So I set this chair here by the bar. I haven't sat on it yet. Oh, this is good. I like to sit in the chairs here and feel how the view is, because this is a little bar with bar stools. Not everybody likes to sit on a bar stool. And I use the bar stools. Put my phone in this holder. We'll get people, when we have friends that come over, we'll sit in like different areas. So I think this chair here is great because this, I like to play using a taller bar stool. Not that, that's way too low for me. That's what goes with it, but that is way too low for me. Here, I'll show you this is my Jimmy and my Sarah. That's Jimmy when he was in the Army, and my Sarah. They're my babies. Here they are when they were little Jimmy, little Sarah. There's me and my little brother. But, yeah, I love that chair there. That chair works. That chair works there. And, I wanted to have this opened up. We need to get a taller stool here for this drum kit. But I want to keep this drum kit. Our grandson plays the drums, and when he comes to visit, it would be really cool to have the drum kit sitting here. So we moved all this stuff around yesterday. Morton left his tool thingy here, and he'll be saying, "Where is it?" This is the drum kit stuff. I really want to start playing the drums. Oh, that sounds so cool. Yep. Morton put it wrong side up though. I like the other side up because it has the I like that thing. I love it. So the drum kit back here, I think works. The drum kit is too big to go back into the tiki room. But this is all kind of mid-century modern stuff here, and I think the drum kit works there. And I love how this is the table. That's a great writing space right there. Great writing space. And this is the drum kit bolts. I'm gonna set them right here. Oops, you just got the hi-hat. All of these sticks are going down to my son's. He's building a little gate with them. And I'm getting ready. I gotta clear this table off because I'm gonna start painting the big lights that are going up. And then over here, we're moving that chair. I'm gonna move that chair today. That chair is heavy as heck. And that little table there on the end with the globes on it, that's gonna come over here. That's going up to the stage, I think. That's gonna go outside when it gets warmer. All kinds of stuff. And I'm so food prepped for today. You gotta see this. Open this up and show you this while I'm grabbing my water. I have all of my incredible salads done up. There's the fresh mozzarella we made. There's my chia pudding. That's whey, which we've been slowly but surely doing stuff with that. Slowly but surely. And I want to make sure that I'm drinking plenty of water. There's tea there too. Dishes to be done, but that's how it goes. I'm gonna sit down just for a minute because I feel like I've had you on the move. Oh, and I found this yesterday. This has to sit over here at the table. This guy I got in Germany, in Wertheim, Germany. Look at this glass heart. This was only €1. Now, this was in 2006, but it's this huge glass heart that I got at this glass museum in Wertheim, Germany. It just has to be here. I'm thinking of wire wrapping it to maybe hang it up here. Maybe. Morton doesn't play the drums. Neither of us do, but I'm willing to learn. That's my son. They're, they're getting ready to start doing the electric. So I'll probably lose the internet because they have to shut things off to put breakers in and all that stuff that they do. But it's going to be a busy day. And we are going to have Friday Fun Night. I don't know how to schedule live on YouTube. I don't know how to. All of us kind of mess around with every instrument. Yeah. But to sit there and I've played the drums before. Actually, I played the drums before with a band at band practice, like a legit band at band practice. And they're like, "You're a natural drummer." But I think every kid is, you bang on things. Everybody does that. I think everybody can keep the beat. And it's supposed to be really good. I want to figure out something to, maybe I stand and drum. I wonder if the drums raise higher on the drum stands. That would be interesting to stand and play the drums. Interesting. All right, I'm going to jump off. We've wandered all over the church. I hope that you have a healthy and happy Friday. Do something amazing for yourself. Yeah, definitely get the snare drum like, and look, that would really help that. The more. Use them or lose them, these muscles. I want to tone them. I walk around, sometimes I walk around the church and I go like this. When I'm walking, I'll go from one end to the other doing this. I just feel like it's tight. It has to do something. It has to. Even psychologically, it makes me feel like working it, working it. Every little bit we can sneak in. Let's sneak it in. Happy Friday. I'm going to jump off before the lights just go out and get to work. Have a fun day. And we'll be going live at 6. Love, hey, love, back to you in Maine. And Kelly, love to you. Everybody, thank you for being here. Have a beautiful